Here's the opening range recap for Monday, October 10th. We're going to look at the Dow first. Dow here, first pivot hit was a win for both 25 and 50. Second pivot hit here was a loss for both 25 and 50, making this a most safe entry. Now, this was before 11, missed it by 3 ticks on the mini, 2 ticks on the micros, and then it would have been a most safe entry here and a win, but it didn't. It didn't end up getting a third pivot hit until after 11, just after 11, and it was a win on the 25. So it was a most safe win here. However, my rules, I don't trade after 11, so there would not be a trade. But if you traded and you cheated on the rules there, that was a win. It would be worth 17 points. As far as the record books and all that stuff, that's nothing. So there was no trades, no most safe trades on the Dow. NQ 25 and 50 were both winners on pivot 1, pivot 2, same thing. And pivot 3, we have a 25% winner, and the 50% is still outstanding, needs to get up to about 63 quarters in order to get a 50% win. But as of this recording, it doesn't matter as far as the most safe entry goes. ES win for both 25 and 50 on pivot 1. Win on the 25 for pivot 2. It is still outstanding, or excuse me, it missed it by a tick right here. Needed to get up to 26 quarter. It got up to 26, so technically this one did not win either of them yet. But again, we're after 11, so there would be no most safe entries for that. Going over the 50% retracement stuff that I've talked about, this is one you could look at, the S&P. The pivot hit happened right at 10 o'clock, popped right there. Like I said, after 10 a.m. I do half positions, but perfect example here where it popped and then dropped fairly quickly back to the pivot within 2 minutes. You would have got stopped out on the second half. The Dow was a little. I was really hoping for the Dow and here, but anyways, it missed it by 5 ticks here. Got up to 403, needed 408, and then you can see the next minute drove it right down. Officially, if you traded it this late, all the way up here, you would have lost that one on the half lot size, because again, that was after 10. This one, the NQ, you had it and you missed it by a couple of points here, and then you would have popped it down all in that next bar. But officially, it's up at this diamond. I only have a 12-point stop, so I got stopped out. If this was a little smaller opening range, I would have had my stop above the opening range low here in this example, but the difference between the 50% retracement and the opening range was I think 25 points I would add to have it. That's double of what I normally have. It would have worked out all the way down to pivot 2, but that's not what I did, and I don't look at. I do about 12 points on the NQ. It stopped, it came down, it needed to come down to 33, it got to 36.75, I think it was. So it was looking for about 23 points, a little over 23 points. It got down 20 points, so which is kind of stinks, and it got it really quickly. So anyway, that's officially that would be a loss on that, and that was before 10 a.m. So have a good day. I'll talk to you tomorrow.